Andretti Indoor Karting and Games. Now I saw this being built months ago and I meant to come here. Should have been here on the grand opening. I'm sorry I missed that. I forgot about it because it's an area near where I live, but I don't come by here very often, so I forgot about it. Okay, wow, this is a hardcore, serious arcade. Wow, it's so nice for someone who grew up in the 80s to see new arcades still being built after we watched so many of them close. This is interesting. Of course, tickets over here. Oh, here's something I haven't seen before. Beanbag Toss. Now we have seen something like this at look at all the ones up there at Dave & Buster's. Of course, the old jug game. Basically ice ball. It's called ice ball, but it's basically a skee ball. Over here, down the clown, and what usually is big fast wheel. Same thing, different name. Yeah, this is interesting. Let's bounce. Laser tag! Oh wow, they still build laser tag. This is interesting. Oh. Quick drop. I've seen this at Dave & Buster's as well. You have a certain amount of time and you drop all those balls, and the more balls you get into these containers, the more you win, of course. Oh wow, here's an update of the old snake game, I think. Oh wow, this is something I thought was a dead concept, but I guess not. Your usual basketball games, of course, air hockey. Whoa, baseball game. There's an old version of that used to give out baseball cards. Up here you have a ropes course, which is actually not ropes, it's cables, but good use of space. The going fishing game from Ice. Angry Birds Arcade. Whoa, this is a different variation of the Ghostbusters game that was a Dave & Buster's exclusive at one point. Same concept, same type of game, just not inside a booth. That's cool. I wish it was darker red. There we go, that's better. Oh, this is interesting. This is also at Dave & Buster's, but it's a table. This is a different version of it. Huh. Connect 4. Giant Connect 4. I've seen it before, but Jersey wheels. That's interesting. Interesting. So it looks like it adds up all your scores. yes. The old pop a balloon game. Oh! Nice! That is crazy. Interesting. Up and away. This is interesting. Not. Oh, I guess you blow air and it goes up and away. Here's a game with water. You spray the screen with water. Here's some four-way air hockey. This seems cool, but it isn't. And here's a big bass wheel. And of course, this Wizard of Oz game. Oh, The Walking Dead. Graphics look really terrible on this. Looks like it's 10 years old. Whoa, check out the big Space Invaders game. Oh look, it's the big one. This one's so big it comes with a video camera. It shows you where you're going. Why? I don't know. Injustice. Interesting. Oh, remember how I said that there was a baseball game that gave you cards? This game gives you cards. There we go. I guess X Games is still a thing. I don't know. But this is cool. Oh, great! Teaching children to murder animals. That's great. That's actually awful. Oh, here's the Space Invader game actually being played, or well, it was. Here's an open photo booth. That's interesting. Usually they're closed. I'll give you a preview. Okay. Scooby-Doo! It's a mini Big Bass wheel, but it's a Scooby-Doo themed one. Cool. I like it. Insert coins. That's a thing of the past. Back to this Batman game. I guess there's different themes. You do actually get tokens. So it's Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and the Flash. Cool. I don't know what you do with these, but what's an arcade without some sort of restaurant? This one looks very nice, actually. It's so nice that they made the sign at 8 very large televisions, and of course a bar. Why? Because alcohol makes a lot of money. Over here you have the actual gift shop. Oh, I forgot to show the prize store with lots of different gear, logo gear, of course. a guitar, because you know nothing says indoor gaming and karting like guitar. Oh, actually, that's not USB. That's a lightning connector. Little fan. This is $32. Over here, this hat. Don't see. Oh, $28 for this techie hat. This flat black, it's very nice. It's $22. Hi. Little football. It's air-filled, I think. It's very flexible. Umbrellas. Bright green, so you can't lose it. And some oil for some reason. Cooking oil. And of course, when you get all those tickets, you have to come up to Victory Lane to spend tickets on things that would be way cheaper to buy by itself, but that's not the point, is it? This Pac-Man mug is kind of cool. A hat, which you can buy here. It's a pretty small prize store, but some interesting stuff. Star Wars Monopoly, Zelda Monopoly. I know somebody who likes that, right, Brian? Some soda can, looks like soda cans, but it's an RC car. That's interesting. Nerds. Oh, the Walking Dead playing cards. Interesting. Humorous taffy. And a little screen to show you your balance. Nice. I think that's a speaker. I don't know. That definitely is. This speaker, you can only play Prodigy, so if you don't like their music, you don't get it. In the sky bar, in the sky bar, in the sky bar. Before I go into the sky bar, here's an overall look at the arcade. There is room for more games. Not much. Still, I love to see a new arcade being built. Oh, and there's the sky. And the bar. This is interesting perspective of the track up here. Wow, they really crammed this thing into this building. I really thought this track would be much bigger. I really don't have any interest in going in here. This is too many super tight turns, in my opinion. Yeah. But if I get enough clicks, ad clicks, and views on this video, maybe I'll strap on this GoPro and show you the truck. Hopefully this isn't one of those videos that get like 20 views. Here are the helmets. And I guess you have to wear custom footwear. I don't know why, so don't ask. Although maybe I will. Okay, these are for if you come here with open-toed shoes. If you have regular closed shoes, like, you know, these, those are fine. Sandals are high heels, so can't race in high heels. Here are the carts. They're electric, which is very nice. Makes it a lot quieter. But as you can see, the track is very, very short. So I'm not sure how fun this really is. I'm used to, in South Florida, there was a mile-long go-kart track. That was pretty cool. But again, I might try to come back. I don't know if they'll allow me to put on the GoPro on the carts or something, but we'll see. And again, you can This is the first floor of the larger track. You can see the other part from the Sky Bar. And you can hear it's very, very quiet. The carts are very quiet because they're electric, just like our cars should be. It still looks like a pretty small track. So I was told that this is a quarter-mile track, and at 43 seconds is their best time. Their 41 seconds is their record. The reason, I think, is because all these tight turns, you can't get speed up on these turns. Forgot to mention on this, oh, I didn't even show you this. There's a Wonder Woman game where you can collect tokens, which you don't actually get the tokens, you get tickets, but these cards you actually keep. You actually can win these cards. Not sure how you play it. Oh, the nice thing about this is you swipe or tap, which is pretty cool. And then I guess it gives you a coin. You hit this and it drops. Let's watch. So it drops down there and over there. And over here, there's something that's very familiar to me. Something I was not expecting to see here is, well, they have something like this in Dave & Buster's. It's very small at the one here in Orlando, but here's some extra party rooms for birthday parties, some air walls. It's nice and quiet in here. I can actually not yell. But this is more like a banquet hall, or the meeting spaces for, this is a vacuum you can wear, for a hotel than an arcade. So this is, as you can see, birthday parties, lots of air walls. Those are air walls. Those are the ones that fold out of the way if you need the room to be bigger. I don't know why they're called air walls, but they are. And in here, being used. So it's familiar to me because I worked audiovisual. That's not what you need to see. Audiovisual for years, and I was setting up in ballrooms in hotels. So it's surprisingly corporate for for something that's used for birthday parties, but it's not bad. I guess it just makes them more flexible. And here's these are actually called party rooms. The other one's called the ballroom. Wow, I almost left here without even showing you the bowling alley, because I just walked over and saw it just now. So there's also bowling here. So the pins don't get collected, they just they're tethered. So let's see how that works. Oh, okay. Well, they do knock over, but they just get pulled up instead of collected like the old school bowling used to be. While you're here, they tempt you with video of food, or images of food, to try to get you to spend more money, because that's what a good business does. It's very colorful. And, oh, not bad. Probably better than I'll ever do. Speaking of the Andretti grill, oh, it's upside down. You did see that, right? Here's a very quick view of their menu. And again, Upside down. Good job. So that is my much delayed look at Andretti indoor karting and gaming. Over here you can see part of the track, which is kind of neat. Not so happy about the music, but it's not Christmas music, so that's a win there. Thanks for watching this video. Please share and like. See if I can get these view counts up again. The channel's been declining for a while. Thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit through the gift shop.